Santa's Adventurous Night, a tale of magic and modern shopping. It was a clear, starry Christmas Eve as Santa Claus and his reindeer soared through the night sky, delivering joy and presents to children all around the world. However, this year Santa was in for an unexpected adventure. While gliding over the North Atlantic, a squadron of fighter jets suddenly appeared. The jets, mistaking Santa's sleigh for an unidentified flying object, inadvertently knocked it off course. With a gentle thud, Santa and his reindeer were forced to land on the deck of an aircraft carrier. The confused and stern-faced military personnel confiscated Santa's sleigh, his sack of gifts, and even took his loyal reindeer into custody for inspection. But Santa, never one to be deterred, smiled and used his magical portal powers. In a flash, he and Mrs. Claus found themselves in the middle of a bustling city. Realizing they needed to replace the confiscated gifts quickly, Santa decided to go shopping. But first, he needed to resolve an issue with his Platinum Holiday member card. An evil collector, realizing an opportunity, blocked the card until the elves received their overdue paychecks for making etch-a-sketches, footballs, basketballs, rollerblades, electric scooters, and electric bikes. With a twinkle in his eyes, Santa negotiated an advance on the elves' work and set off to every retail store. Mrs. Claus, ever the practical partner, created a list of modern, desired gifts for the children. Smartwatches, drone kits, interactive learning toys, coding robots, tablet-based learning, interactive storybooks, STEM kits, educational board games, augmented reality toys, books and educational games, art supplies and craft kits, sports equipment, soccer balls, footballs, basketballs, volleyballs, and rollerblades, video game consoles and games, bicycles and electric bikes, fashion accessories, musical instruments. After a long night of shopping, Santa and Mrs. Claus packed the new gifts into their magical truck. Thanks to Santa's magic, it had a sleigh-like feel. With the elves' paycheck sorted and his card unblocked, they managed to save Christmas just in time. Buying gifts for every child around the world is no small feat. Estimating the cost, let's say, gifts cost Santa delivered to 2 billion children. The total cost was $100 billion. Despite the enormous cost, Santa knew that the joy and wonder of Christmas were worth every penny. With the mission accomplished, Santa and Mrs. Claus returned to the North Pole, ready to enjoy a well-deserved rest. The end. Hope you enjoyed this magical and modern Christmas tale.